One of the things about the 794 community school councils, we've talked about their roles a little bit. Are they going to be sort of mini school boards?
Well, from what I've been reading, that certainly is what it feels like. You know, talking about things like, you know, reviewing student achievement levels and making programming decisions and changes. Those are things that boards do right now, and do in with a lot of care and consideration. And you know, like I was saying about student achievement, that's one of our 4 priorities. We have 4 priorities in Seine River. And we apply those priorities across all of the divisions so that there is some consistency in all of the schools in Seine River School Division. Sorry, I lost the question there. Oh, many school boards. Yeah, and so those are things that boards do, driven by policy. So the board sets the policy and reviews the policy with regular review of that, makes changes if needed. So now in effect, I have five schools in St. Norbert. We could have 5 different sets of school policies going on. Does that make sense for a small community like St. Norbert? If parent advisory councils or parent councils are making all these changes within one small school environment. And I think there's potential to, you know, pit parent against parent, or, you know, parents sometimes, like say we have a K-4 and a 5 to 8 English school. So you have a policy for K-4, and then the kid goes to grade 5 and they have a different set of policies. Conceivably, like I'm not saying it's, you know, that exactly would happen, but it's conceivable that that could happen. It just seems bizarre.
Thank you. What you've outlined is some of the issues around the Pallister government's legislation, which is a plan to disband 37 school boards and create 794 mini school boards, the community school councils, with the potential for a lot of difference between one school and another, potentially created as a result of the way that the different mini school boards act, or whether they are effective. I'm going to conclude this part, but we will have another section, separate video, which we talk about the community school boards and some of the accomplishments that have been made by the Seine River School Division under your leadership.